in the last 5 years in the Southeast, we have come under very intense, if you like, guerrilla attacks by non-state actors who have usurped what you may term as legitimate authority and has governed by fear and terror. And, the state has over time, deployed a lot of other strategies to ensure that legitimate authority is regained and that the confidence of the people is restored, and went quite very bullish in attacking these non-state actors. And from the reports on ground and the evidence that are available, these particular criminal bodies have been very, very much diminished. And the examples are telltale. But one thing you have to understand is that in their trail, they have left a lot of some kind of fear. They have evoked this fear through unmitigated violence, through a lot of very despicable means. And this was what gave rise to the, like you rightly mentioned, outlawed sit-at-home that has brought about a lot of economic hardship to the people. When people say these things, they think, or they forget the bit that this market and the economic activities that are grounded by the infamous and outlawed sit-at-home does not necessarily affect government. No, there's a bit to it that people do not want to talk about. And that's the bit about those who wrestle a livelihood on a daily basis. These are people who, if they don't sell per day, their lives are almost shut down and all that. But this particular set of people or class of people have had their voice over the years drowned by these mammoth, if you like, noisemakers who are trying to impose on others what is legally not permissible. And this is where the government intervention has come in. Now, apart from the economic sabotage that has more effect, more damning effect on these individuals I mentioned, there is a totality of, losses that the state incurs in terms of its perception, in terms of the ease of doing business, in terms of the how do I put it now? The image of the state in attracting credible investment. So the state cannot continue to fold its arms and watch these things go unabated.